Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Precious Oyeleke. I'm a Nigerian YouTuber. I film about faith, relationship, business tips and lifestyle. In today's video, I have a special guest. I want to be talking about an amazing topic. Like, this topic is a much needed discussion that I feel we women need to talk about. Before I go into my discussion, let my beautiful guests introduce herself.
All right, good day everybody. How are you all? My name is oluwanimi Sharon. You can follow me on Instagram as Nimi Oduneye and Facebook also as Nimi Oduneye. And I want to thank Precious for the opportunity to speak here this afternoon on a very important and crucial topic that's among ladies and training among ladies. So I really hope you do enjoy this session, even as we discuss and share our views and experiences on it. All right.
Okay. This discussion was inspired by a book titled "Lean In" by Sheryl Sandberg. I'm going to put her name here, and I also put the picture of the cover of the book on the screen too, so you can also see it, and you can also go and download it and read it, so you can have more idea about this discussion. So in that book, she was talking about women in leadership, that women don't like sitting around the table. Women like sitting far away from the table. Like, women don't like entering into position of leadership, and when a woman is also in leadership, she doesn't like bringing other women into leadership. So I want my guests to talk about it, because there was a day where we're having a discussion in our office, and I just told her, and she was like, I will start talking about that. Yes. And I'm like, why not? I must bring it to my YouTube people. So what do you have to say about women not sitting around the table, women not taking position in leadership? What do you have to say about it?
All right. So personally, and what I believe in is that we're all equal. Even in human rights, as citizens, we all have equal rights. So there shouldn't be any disparity, between me being a female and a person being a guy. We should have equal rights to all things. It shouldn't be that, yes. Now, I was citing an example in which I haven't seen any lady being the president of a country, and it's something that has been like, if a woman is in such position, like, how did she get that? And
they will be like, she's a woman.
As in, there's this clause. And really, there's even this trend that what a man can do, a woman can do better. So it's open opportunity to everybody. So there shouldn't be disparity. And women should take that role. Like, I feel like if a man can do, what if I'm a man? If I'm a man, won't I do such things? So why can't I do it as a lady? Like, why can't it if I have those attributes, I have those qualities of doing those things? So why not? The world is open to everybody. The opportunity is open to everybody. So there shouldn't be any disparity. You see women leading now, and I'm really grateful that women are taking positions, doing things that you're challenged that, yes, as a woman, you can do it, yes. As a woman, even as an individual, first of all, you have a purpose. You have what you are destined to do. You're not just here to just live your life, you have to make impact. So if you shouldn't say because you're a female you just get married and no. Please, why did you go to school?
That's even the cycle that most people have. As a lady, just go to school straight up after uni, husband house. And I'm like, yes, I understand it that we are ladies, that we should get married, we should be more conscious. But I'm not using this Yoruba statements like I'm like, which life? We soon sleep. Because it's alarming. This lady even said something one day, Shika. She said in Nigeria, she was using Nigeria as a reference, that we have like say 50 to 50%, like 50% male, 50% female. And if we are only making use of our 50% male human resources, and we're not making use of our 50% female, we're not going to have the desired result that this country needs to have. And it's not only here in Nigeria, even in America. Thank God the new president is now trying to bring women in. But in America, in other continents in the world, women are not allowed to take leadership position. And it also boils down to, I feel it's boiled down to marriage. Like, even from home too, women also are not allowed to take responsibility. Maka, why? Like, what do you feel about it? When you see, I don't know if you see some families where it's just the man that have the final say. It's the man that determines the school the kids go to. It's the man that determines the kind of job the wife is going to work. I'm sure there will be some families like that, where the husband will determine everything, and the wife has no say. So, and you're not saying that, where do you want these women to even to learn their leadership characteristics from? If they're not even given opportunity from their home. To lead. I know you have a lot of sense. Don't let me talk. Continue talking.
All right. So I want to use my own family background. My mom trained everybody to be equal. Being the only girl, there should be okay. Yes, you are the only girl. I'm going to train everybody to be able to do everything, because you're a guy, you're a female, you're share my children. So if you're a child, as long as in this house, both guys and female cook, both guys and female do everything. So there's no disparity, and that really helped me when I came out. So when a man says that don't you can't do this, no. As long as we both have that quality, we'll do it. I will do it as long as I know I have that capacity. Don't tell me I cannot do it because I'm a lady. I can't do it. So I feel it's a really, really bad thing in which there is already a segregation between male and female in the house. That means they're saying that the female, because she's a female, she's less privileged. Even when, I want to use the Bible as a Christian. The Bible says we should multiply and be fruitful. It first about talks about fruitful. That means it talks about you as a person being fruitful. Before even multiplication, let's say, okay, you're giving better. No, that means you have your own. Like you should expand, you should grow, you shouldn't just be there. God expects you to be fruitful. Use the best of your ability to impact. So it's a wrong trend or wrong mentality for you to think that yes, that only guys can do certain things and female can't do it. Or
it even boils down to astros.
Yes,
they'll say guys can wash car, ladies should go and sweep and cook. And
I'm like, it's only ladies that you have. Put you on the gen.
Thank you.
Would you cook? You have to do it now. We'll be waiting. We'll create a boy to do it. No way. So you have to do it. So it's just you taking yourself that you having this mindset that you can, as long as you have that ability, you can do a lot of things. It's not restricted to yes. If you place a guy or a lady in a leadership, you shouldn't be. It even goes down to a lot of organization activities where they say that only guys can be presidents, only guys can be pastors.
And that into church.
It's really wrong. Like if I'm sure among the disciples, if there was a lady that was she would have been chosen. So it's really about who has that ability to take in that person. So I was sharing with her a day that I was in school, and the guy was like, "Why are you reading?" It sounded strange to me that why am I seriously reading? I'm like, why? He said, because you're a fine girl now. Just finish school and look for a big fish. I'm like, please, who told you I can't be that big fish? Who told you I cannot be the one that will say, okay, yes, I want to take this guy out. I want to spend this money on this. I can't be the big person.
Yes,
they're telling me that all what I've been reading, all my knowledge, like the way I have brain, like my brain is just useless. That she just go to school and get married and look for big fish. Because me, I don't have that.
Even when I get big fish.
That's the end of my life, like that, I told you, you need to change this mindset.
Oh my God.
Like you need to change this mindset that your wife is an added value to you. Your wife is an added asset to you on her own. Even the Bible says you an helpmate. That's someone that will help you good thing. Good thing, not just ordinary thing. There's someone that will help you fulfill more. That means if you have a lady that's why they even say that behind every successful man is a successful woman, because you cannot be successful enough. Like when they say you're successful, that means there's something about you that is unique and different from others, because you have someone too that has that idea, that vision with you. So there should be more opportunities to ladies, and I'm really grateful about the trend and how society is actually seeing that yes, it's not just men, because it's added wisdom.
And some people also have this mindset that women in leadership are not going to be submissive to their husband, and they're not going to be someone that they can maybe control or tell do this, do that, do this. And why that submission to husband, they feel like if a woman cannot have it all. If you're in leadership, that means you now have a good home. If you are someone that you are pursuing your career to like the peak, you cannot have like a very good children. They feel like either you not get it well maritally, or your children will not get it well, or maybe a particular aspect of your life will be affected. And I feel like it might have happened before, but I feel it's not everybody. There are some good examples of people that are trying to balance their life. It's not easy, but no, they found ways of balancing their life. Like you were telling me about your grandma that she was involved in so many things. She was in I think you said she had a school.
Yes.
She had a school. She was able to even still train your mom and her kids to good places where they can there are examples now. So I feel this generation, we have a lot of work to do. We should not allow the trend. And even sometimes when you're talking to someone I was having a discussion with the person that, I'm trying to save up more money. I want to do more business. I want to have more investment. The person was like, should be your parent is okay. and you have a job, you are still serving, your people they are paying you, your NYC is paying you. What do you need money for? I'm like, he said you are a lady. If after everything, his husband does. That sparks me. Which husband house? Even if I'm with husband house, won't I go there with something?
And won't you increase? Like, you're not supposed to enter marriage and that will be the end of your life. It should be that you should grow. How is helping me? Like, it is not the end of your world. It's not the end of the world. That's not the end of your purpose. I said, number one, as an individual, you have something that you're not just here to just
decided to do something.
Yes, you have impacts to do. Like, I was reading one quote by Malcolm that every individual has something to impact his generation. So even as I have something that has been deposited in me to impact it's just that a lot of us don't maximize that that talent. We don't look inward to see who we really are, to discover what we are and what we are supposed to do. There are men that they have leadership qualities that they are in position and their families are not getting. They're not, even as a leader. Okay, let's say for example, I'm a leader in an organization and also a pastor and a father. I have 3 different roles. In my house, I act as a father. In my organization, I act as the MD. And in the church, I act as a pastor. There are 3 different expressions of me. And so also as a woman. If I don't act the way I act in my organization at home. Because I'm acting as a wife.
In my like, she will come home and be bossy. Which bossiness am I bringing home?
It's different. It's different expressions of me. It's not the same. Everything is just your role in each place. Just like actually functioning in different capacities. You see or even men that are not able to balance it, that they are good pastors but they're not good fathers, or they are good MDs but they don't have cordial relations. So it's about the person being able to balance those 3 things. So it's just that so it's just about you knowing that, okay, yes, this is who I am in this field. This is who I am. It's same you but different expression of you. So I don't get the reason why you say that because a woman is doing that. It doesn't work for everybody. It might have happened to some people, but not everybody. And it's not just women. There are some men that they are not able to balance things. So it's not because she's a lady. That's why she might not be able to balance things. You knowing that you're supposed to do this and supposed to do that and supposed. So I really want us to understand that it's not about it. In fact, females even have better chance of multitasking. A lot of men can't multitask.
Our brain is like
a lot of men can't multitask. Like they just would give in. But a lady she'll be thinking about children, she's thinking about a job. I said something that there's one thing I heard from someone that in my organization, I don't appoint someone I cannot sack. Like I don't employ someone I cannot sack. I can sack you. If you're not sackable, I don't employ you because I as long as I'm in that place, I am acting as boss. Like that's how my mom tells me. She don't employ who she cannot sack that. But when she goes home, she submits to her husband. You don't tell me that because you are a boss in your organization, you don't submit. No, it doesn't work that way. It's the head of the home, in as much. And even in submission, it's not that the man will not be the god of the house. That will just be.
What's going to David about that?
It is a mutual thing.
I
make my suggestion. Like I am important to you. It's not that you just know. It's based on understanding. But I still honor him as my husband. I still honor him as my head, as my the glory, my glory. Even as my crown.
Nobody is sharing the head with you.
Exactly. As my crown, but that does not mean that when I now I will not start. The people in my office, even if it's a man I employ and it's my junior, he's under me.
And actually, some men don't feel comfortable as when the lady is their boss. They feel like, because she's a lady. If a guy does the same thing, I was watching a video of this woman, Mo Abdu. She was talking about Ebony Live, about her company, and she was like, anytime she's like coordinating with particular projects, some men don't feel, they give her some attitude like, and she wish she's a woman. Even young boys, which she's a woman, she's not contributing like that. Say straight up, she doesn't think it's right. She sacks them because she's like, how can you come to my organization and still try and telling me that I'm a lady?
Something you work for.
If a guy is doing that same thing that she's doing, they will not say anything.
Guy, if you don't want a lady to be your boss, what can be our boss?
I
don't understand. Please, if it's a lady that is under you, there's no problem. But because the ladies are above you, and there's no problem with that, so just work and be the boss of the lady.
I just feel like, just respect the gender.
Exactly. It's not about it's the position.
She has something upstairs.
For her to be in that position, then that means she has the qualities of being in that position. So whether it is a male or a female that is in such position, you respect that office, you respect that position. Not that you start
looking down.
Please, you need to change that. If you don't, there's no problem with that.
On you.
If there's no problem with that, just go and be the boss. If you are so angry that God, how can a lady be my Work
who am I? Me, a whole me, a lady
work
be my
and
boss.
get those qualities and go and be a boss. At least if you be the boss, there's no problem with that. But really, it's nothing about being a male or female. That person is your boss. Is your boss. I mean, the person has got. I'm very sure for the person to be your boss, the person has things that you don't have or has experience or something. So you
or there's something your boss saw in that person.
Exactly. So you respect that authority, you respect that position, whether it's a male or female. It's just normal courtesy and honor you should give to that.
I also want to also address this. If a woman is in leadership, she doesn't like bringing other women into the top cabinets too, because